I want to say some really good stuff about our guy Craig Bond, right? He deserves it. Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. My name is Daniel Whitelocke. I am a business owner here in Northwest Arkansas. I run a medical practice, and I wanted to say some really important words about Craig Bond and his team at Elite Results Marketing. They do SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization, and they do just an absolutely fantastic job at it. And I wanted to speak to that. Number one, about the importance of having SEO, search engine optimization, for your small business or medium-sized business, any business. Number one, the importance of having SEO. And number two, having the right person do it. This is crucial, all right? So I want to touch on these 2 points. Number one, why is SEO important? I learned why SEO is important from my own experience, starting my own business and then trying to get found and noticed on the World Wide Web, which is how people find people nowadays. People aren't using phone books or opening up their newspaper. Who reads a newspaper nowadays? Opening up their newspaper and looking in the classified ads. That's 1982. Businesses have to be found on the World Wide Web. That's where people are looking. Last time I looked for anything, I went to Google. Probably the same thing for you. So if a business wants to remain viable in today's modern open market economy, you have to be found on the search engines. Henceforth, it makes sense to be optimized from that standpoint. And I found from my own experience, trying to do it yourself, it was too difficult for me. I made it through med school and made it all the way to being a doctor and in practice, and I was not able to learn this SEO stuff on my own. It was far too difficult. And then even after that point, I had to go through a couple of SEO companies before I landed on Craig, because the quality for what I paid, the value wasn't there. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get, which brings me to Craig Bond, 00 Craig, okay, and his team at Elite Results Marketing. When I met with Craig, I was impressed from the very, very beginning, okay? He's a very personable, very patient person who listens very well. And, you know, his approach to getting my particular business launched and noticed on the World Wide Web was tailored specifically to me, because my business is unique in the specific marketplace that I serve. You know, my clientele that I'm looking to reach, they are unique. And Craig took very keen notice of that and tailored his approach to getting my business noticed in a very personal way. And I was extremely impressed with that. And then after that point, once we got started in building my business, as far as growing on the World Wide Web and getting more exposure, he gave me updates all the time along the way and continues to do so, and shows me things in very objective black and white numbers so that I can see trends of how my page is performing and how it keeps moving up and up and up on the Google searches. And in addition to that, he's very, very thorough with showing how the click-through rate, how the little analytics work. He opened up the entire world of analytics and how to use these tools to maximize your investment dollar in terms of getting people to notice your business and click on your business and ultimately spend money on your business, which is what every business owner wants. And when I was able to see those results, which happened fairly quickly, once I saw those results, you know, the proof is in the pudding. After that point, I realized I'm working with a maverick here. His intent on just being the best at what he does is just so transparent. He really, really cares more than anything about delivering really positive results. And he works so hard at making sure that you know what's going on. His lines of communication are very, very good. He's very accessible. And his means of communicating what needs to be done on his end and what needs to be done on the business owner's end is very, very clear. I'm really, really impressed by the degree of clarity and transparency in communicating progress and what needs to be done. Deficiencies, those are real things. So really, at the end of the day, folks, there's a bunch of choices in terms of who you can handle your SEO. Okay, there's plenty of choices out there, just like the same way how you can buy a steak at IHOP and you can buy a steak at Ruth's Chris. They're both beef, but they don't taste the same. Okay, you can get SEO somewhere else, but it won't be Craig Bond. All right, price is what you pay, value is what you get. And if you want to see your business grow and progress and just take you to that next elite level, you gotta call Elite Results Marketing. I couldn't be more impressed. He's probably the single most vital hire that I've made to make my business just grow into something that I never imagined it would be. So before I pontificate any longer, I really invite the business owner to give Craig Bond and Elite Results Marketing SEO a call and try him out. You'll be thoroughly impressed. I know I am.